This is where the real pressure.
This is the pressure because sudden death, isn't it? Yeah. Mason Mount now. What are you thinking?
Confident player.
Alisson,
I'd say he'd score.
You say he scores.
I'd say he score.
This is the thing, though. This kind of scenario makes even the most confident of players.
He steps up,
nervous.
He saved it. What a save! He hasn't made a save in the shootout because the other Aspilicueta's hit the post, innit? So the big goalkeepers make big saves, and him and Mendy have done it.
That was a strong left hand.
It was a great penalty save, to be fair. It was a brilliant penalty save. I ain't calling this last one. You can call it with your Liverpool head on.
Do you know what? I don't know who's going to take this penalty. Oh,
Tsimikas.
Do you know what? I can't recall seeing him take a penalty before, but I do know the Liverpool fans have really fell in love with this player, and this is an opportunity to really take it to the next level.
I'm just going to leave it over to Neil because he's the Liverpool man here, so he can talk us through this.
He looks confident.
He does.
This is Tsimikas' chance to etch his name into history, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. So it's a big penalty, isn't it?
Big moment.
Massive.
Mendy.
Here we go.
Tsimikas. He's done
it.
Great.
He's done it. He's done it.
Yeah, it's a great penalty, to be fair. And fair play to him because he hasn't been a regular there, but that will give him huge confidence, and the Liverpool fans will take to him even more, won't they, Neil?
Absolutely brilliant. And I think if you see this guy's character, it couldn't have happened to a better player at this minute. He smiles when he comes when Andy Roberts needs a rest. He comes in, he does his job and keeps smiling, and you always see him bigging up all the rest of the players. So fair play to Tsimikas and fair play to Liverpool.
And you know what, looking at shots there of Mendy, he don't deserve to be on the losing team because he's been outstanding. He's made big saves in this game. It was a brilliant final. And these are two brilliant teams, and you can't separate them at times. No. I don't think you've been able to separate them all season in the league, Jess, or in that last final and in this final. So, yeah, it was pressure penalties. You never like to see anyone lose on penalties, but as Neil said, credit Tsimikas. Brilliant penalty.
100%, and I think any neutral watching these both cup finals will just have to watch these games and just appreciate how much both sets of players have put into this and the quality that's been on show, because both teams in both finals, both of them should be proud of themselves. Definitely. Because they've been 0-0s. That's the crazy thing about it. But they've been two of the best games I've seen this season.
Yeah, definitely. I have to say, I can't remember seeing such an entertaining 0-0 than this FA Cup final. It's been absolutely brilliant. All the Liverpool players are applauding and hugging each other, smiling. We've got Kenny Dalglish in the crowd clapping along, joyous. Tsimikas on the shoulders of one of his teammates. But of course, for Chelsea, they've played Liverpool in a final before already this season, and they've come off the losing side. But for Liverpool, Quadruple is very much on, is it?
It's still on. If I'm being honest, do I think it's going to happen? Probably not. I think Man City...
You think they're going to lose out in terms of the Premier League?
In terms of the Premier League. I just think Man City have been brilliant this season. Hats off to them. And I do think they'll go on and get the job done, but...
Yeah, I totally agree with you. And they're showing pictures there of Mason Mount, and he's come through the academy, and that would be burning him because Chelsea is his football club. He missed that, obviously, all-important penalty. Good save from Alisson. But, yeah, I'm in agreement with Neil. I think it might be a step too far. Depending on, we'll see what West Ham do the game against Man City, but I think it might come too far to do the quadruple. But I 100% think Liverpool would do the treble. I said it a month or 2 months ago. They'll definitely do that, and I'm going to just stick with that.